Alright, hello and welcome to some more Train Sim Classic. I did not manage to get OBS working, of course not. So yeah, that is very not nice, but yeah, whatever. I'm gonna have to reset it hardly after the stream. Because yeah, this is just too much. Okay. So, hello Sherry Rice, welcome. Let's do some West Coast mainline stuff, why not? I haven't properly driven anything here. You know, I feel like this could be fun. I've never driven the APT. So let's do that. Let's drive the APT. Because why not? Good evening and welcome to this APT-P test run. On this run we will be going between Preston and Lancaster to get you familiar with some APT's control system. For a cold startup procedure you should refer to the menu. Then what the fuck is this training for? Okay. First things first, let's get the unit prepared for departure. Master key into the reverser. Everything hard or by pressing Shift M. Indicator light should now be illuminated on the desk. Okay. Nice. I have done that. Nice. Move the reverser forward one auxiliary position. Reverse neutral auxiliary forward. Okay. As on the brake handle can now be moved into initial position after a couple of seconds. After a couple of seconds, the CAPT system alarm will begin to sound. Reset this alarm with the yellow reset button or E. And the way to Lancaster. Okay. We'll now give the going a bit of practice with the doors while we are here before departure time. Open the doors with the T key or the switch button. Okay, so move it in, move the reverser into auxiliary. Confirm, and then a couple of seconds press E. There we go. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Reset it hardly means the same as reset it barely. Though it would normally be said hardly reset it. I mean it's a hardcore reset. I'm gonna reinstall OBS probably. I mean Preston. Train is longer than... Ah, no, it's not. The HUD makes the train look longer than the platform, but it's not. Big wide doors. Narrow aisle, of course. The inability of going from the rear half to the front half of the train. There's a fun thing arriving. Nice and easy. What about my previous message? I've read that in my mind. I decided to not read it out aloud because I would fuck it up completely. Hello, ST Tries, welcome. We've got the ride away from the conductor. It's time to get moving. With the reverse to forward position, move the brake handle to running position, and start applying power by gradually bringing the power handle towards you. Start by following the speed limits out of the station and obey the speed limit signs until the APT-P system takes over. The current speed limit is 35 miles per hour, which will increase to 80 in a little while. Okay. I already broke it. There's a boost button. Oh my god, turbo. A single pip indicates that CAPT system limits have begun. The current permissible speed limit is shown on the display. Okay. Now speed is higher than the ordinary line speed, allowing the speeds up to 150 miles per hour. Okay. Had to drink a little. Sorry. Upon pressing a relevant track magnet, the system maximum speed will be updated. If the limit is higher than the previous, a single beep will be given. A new speed limit will be displayed by the drum. In a short while, the speed limit will increase to 150 miles per hour. Once the drum displays the speed, you may accelerate up to 155. Okay. Sounds good. Well, there's a lot of chat that I'm missing because I can't fucking read it because of OBS fuck up. But that's the point of a tongue twister. I hear the tooth fairy arrives via train. But the question is, who is the dispatcher? And you. You are the dispatcher. Congratulations. My mouth fucking hurts. The Man in the Moon, according to the Rise of the Guardians. Beautiful train. Oh, nice. That should work out well then. For a second there, I thought I was looking at some stream. Nah, not even close. Here's an improved version. The polite purpose purposely propose purple pungents properly. I guess. Oh no, has CSC driven you to drink already? Always has. Yes, boss. Oh, you're not talking to me. Number of junctions the APT can be diverted with a J. Oh, where the APT can be diverted, a J is displayed. On CAPT, if the J is illuminated, APT is to be diverted. Speed reduction will likely be shown on the speed drum as the radio speed is announced. The CAPT alarm will begin to sound. This must be acknowledged with the E key or the yellow reset button. You must then begin to reduce speed to approaching limit. On arrival of the new limit, the white speed limit bigger light on desk will illuminate Illuminati goggles, briefly indicating the new limit has begun. After passing over the diverging junction, the J on the CAP system will be removed by another track magnet. In this case, we are not expecting to be diverted, and as such, the J will appear. However, no speed reduction will be posted, and as such, we may ignore it. Okay. Sounds good. Animals. Oh, fuck's sake. Animals anemones animate magnificently. Yeah. I suppose they do. But I wouldn't be able to tell. They're going fast through the British countryside. Oh boy, this is so sketchy, but knowing that the, you know, the train tilts into the turns. Oh my gosh, that's so wild. One thing to note about the CAPT is that it does not give a reduced speed display for adverse signals. Upon sighting adverse signals, driver must reduce speed as per normal and ignore the CAPT limit. The AWS will also sound, which must be acknowledged with a Q key or blue reset button. It should be noted that APT-P has very powerful brakes, which allow it to stop within the standard signal distance from increased line speeds. Okay. Does that mean there's a different speed? Oh, sorry, no. Different signal? Nope, there's not. Okay. We're just going fast. Well. What's the horn like? There's no cabin view or passenger view. It's just speed. Oh gosh. Anemones. Hey, I see you typing on Discord. Pay attention. No. I'm not going to pay attention. He always takes my money, doesn't give it back. is fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie. Anemones. I'm sorry, that's just... The pronunciation does not make any tiny bit of logical sense. But then again, it's English, nothing in it makes sense. Oh my god. It did not change from side to side quickly enough. For a second I thought that would be me off the tracks. This train looks concerning. And it's true. It was! That's why it didn't operate for very long. How much even is 155 miles per hour in a normal speed unit? 250 kilometers per hour, damn, fucking hell. And the Brits let that drive on these kind of tracks. For a while anyways. Wild. We are now on approach Lancaster. Before Lancaster, there is a 75-minute speed restriction. As with the distance before the speed limit, the CAPT will give an audible warning which must be acknowledged. The new speed will also be displayed on the speed drum. On receipt of the CAPT alarm, the driver must acknowledge the alarm. Otherwise, the emergency brakes will be applied. The driver must then apply the brakes to reduce the speed before the new limit begins. Step 4 should be adequate in this case. Okay, I'll trust you. At Lancaster, the AWS alarm may also sound, which must also be acknowledged with a Q key. Remember to slow down at this for the stop at Lancaster, as we are booked to stop there. Or are we? It's funny how it says that I can go 155, but then there's a sticker maximum speed 125. Alright, step 4 he said. How to do that? I'm trusting what the game has told me. Are you using aileron or rudder for these turns? I'm getting sick. A computer. Do you fancy taking it around more speed at 155? No, see what happens. No. 578,000 cubits per hour. Damn, that's a very good speed, not gonna lie, that's a really good speed. No, of course, because the other stuff does not. Because the other alarm does not sound in the exterior view. Of course it doesn't. Right. Can I go or not? Traction fault. You're a traction fault. Will you go now? No, you will not go now. Okay. Nice. That's pretty much always the one and only thing I absolutely hate about this fucking game, in that half of the fucking alarms are not audible or visible in the exterior view, so you cannot even look at what the fuck you're driving without it just completely fucking ruining your experience as a result. Four hundred 60,000 furlongs per fortnight according to Google. Actually know what those units mean. Nice. I just need to implement those speed limits on your route. The highest speed limit on my route is 9 miles per hour, but it's difficult to achieve. Fair enough. Yeah. On that note, we're very gracious and gave the player a whole extra minute to complete the latest session I made. Shocking for me, I know. Wow, a minute. Watch me be late. Hey, you cannot say I'm late. I'm not. Arrived on time. Holy shit. Alright, let's see how you did. Perhaps we should move on to the other scenes to give you a bit more of a challenge. No. How about no? Thank you for the stream. Goodbye. Stop! Stop at platform! Stop! Shadow is panicking. Meanwhile, me just casually existing. Right, should we go southbound or northbound? What do you think? South or north? North or south? Choose your direction, good sir. Teacher's pet. What? What? Where did you hear teacher's pet? How did you hear teacher's pet? Got a genial bond. The upboat train. You want me to do a class 47? Take charge of an the fuck is this fucking strain rare? Take charge of an extreme rare harbor board train to London East. I'm sorry. You got a spell achievement thingy. Oh. Yeah, what is that about? Award did for completing scenario APT-P 01 CAPT training. Uh-huh. Thank you. Stranre. Oh, this dental appointment really affected your voice. Yeah, I know, right? And I'm a completely different person. And this is my normal voice, by the way. It's in Scotland. I figured it's in Scotland because no other place would have a name like that. Let's do the southbound run. Might be fun. Okay, I do say no other place would have a name like that, but then there is Wales, and that's, yeah, a cookie of its own. And so is Ireland, both north and south. Both north and south. Listen, are you taking over the APT-P on a timetable to run between Carlisle and Preston? We've just been through... What? We've just been brought to a stand while we wait for a pass through Carlisle station. Of course we're waiting outside the fucking station. That's so British. Please note the APT does not stop at Carlisle. What? Really? It doesn't stop at Carlisle? The fuck is this? The payments was based on the 1985 BR working timetable and are as follows: 906, 970, 928, 936, 927. Okay. Therefore, arrival to Preston. Right. Key insertion. Auxiliary. Ow! Alright, speed limit of 20. Let's go 20 then. Wouldn't it be funny if the removal of them want to turn you into an indisputable native Dorset farmer voice-wise? Funny. It would be funny. I think that would be hilarious. He's a touchdown sample. Good damn. Funny Dorset, man. Oh my god! Bro of Paradise, what the fuck? Amazing. Oh, okay, it's a green. I'm fucking blind. Nice and easy. Gerald from Clark's farm, yes! Yeah, exactly. The side benefit is that Eagle's tractor driving skills would improve by a factor of 100. Bruh. That was an uncalled for dab. Alright, let's bring this thing up to speed, shall we? Oh wait, no, sorry, I have to be in the cab because there can be a beep at any moment. Quickly take a screenshot while I can. Needs to look good though. Yeah, there we go. Gloomy British weather. Typical row houses, yep. A train that was an absolute failure. That also a check mark. Got the full British set right here. Also it's on this. Okay, yep, nice, thank you. Beep. Wipe off. Oh my god, the tilt. Can you imagine this thing on the main line down to fucking Brighton? For little enjoyment and befuddlement. Alright. Oh my god. That's so crazy. Jeez, man. Fucking hell. Thank you for the ban. The train is going that fast, it looks like it should be in a field, not on the tracks. Yeah, no, exactly. And he barely manages to get over to the other side. Jesus. You should listen to some Eurobeat while driving this, honestly. It's so wild. Was it another one or was I stupid? No, I was stupid. I don't know what I heard. Must have been from my music then. Also, I like how Zefek is just casually improving your model. Probably the worst thing he could have done is give him the file. He now has full, unfettered access to the model. He will absolutely dominate with that thing now. With the class 465. $95, alright. Right. Penrith, Tibet. Go away, go away. Okay, so I just stopped all the way in Preston. Okay. No issue. You know what, I'm really glad that I oriented my map to have a concave southern coastline, because with this feature I put brilliant sunsets and rises over the glistening ocean, and the best part is that it was all planned from the beginning. Nice, long-term planning for the win. Then you're gonna start a UK terminal map at one point, but stop because you didn't have proper train access. Yeah, we wanted to, or yeah, what I started with... Oh, Jesus Christ, going through the station here. Fucking hell. We wanted to do the southern main line from London Victoria to Brighton. Or, you know, and then we wanted to shift the idea to do a little fictional third rail network as well. But it fell apart because, well, we didn't really have any trains to use on it. So, yeah, we gave up on that. But that was ages ago, years. I don't even know how many. So, yeah. There must be some experience steering that thing coming, seeing that thing coming at you when you're on the platform. Oh yeah, absolutely. Is it just me or is the stream completely black for some reason? It is you. Hmm. Jeez. The tracks are so wild. So many is ATP colored. Weird. Other streams seem to work fine. No issues here. Huh. Interesting. Just flash him malachite green as usual. What the hell? Woo! 1 to 5, let's go. Let's go into the boost, the overdrive. Woo! Why not? I have a slight decision-based issue. I want to make a really foggy session. I would love to have that be on the line that goes along the seawall, but I really need more sessions for the express and coastal trains. Neither of which go along that stretch of coast, ironically. So what exactly is the issue then there? Wouldn't it be great if these sets had dining cars? Yeah, yeah, no. Um, now what tells you, Sharon, is that you cannot make all of those? Miles per hour. Full power. Hey, let's go. Funnily enough, I haven't played Minecraft after Monday yet. I need to get back to that as well. The issue is I can either make the foggy station a normal commuter train that goes along the coast but doesn't add to the express coast liver train sessions, or B, make it an express coast train session that fills that out but doesn't go along the stretch of the line. You know, these are 3 different types of points. Yeah, I don't want to burn yourself out on MC. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I've been doing quite a lot of stuff lately as well. As much as I want to continue building the tracks, I need to tend to my base. And, you know, it takes quite a lot of time and planning and resources as well. But yeah, at the same time I don't want to burn myself out. So. But I want to prepare stuff for next stream, I guess. Though there isn't really anything to prepare. No, there is something to prepare. It's gonna be a bit annoying on my side. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I mean, you can do a commuter service along the coast. That would be quite nice, I think. As for the expresses, just do both of them anyway as well. Why not? No. I think I'll make the session be the line of the commuter, but they've had to substitute the name uses so they technically counts the express delivery session. So the time is very limited for me at the moment, but we'll see what I can do. Fair enough. We've achieved a lot with that new train, so beautiful work. Close the route itself. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this turn. Oh, for those who purchase, you should offer to send them a fabric sample from the coach seats. Or just body odor from 100 different people. Grime edit for authenticity. That's one of the grime ingredients. Okay, got it. Just a little dog vomit. All organic, of course. God damn it. It's funny how the crazier, sharper turns had 155 limit, but this here for some reason only has 110. Are we passing Oxelholm Station? Need to witness this. The solution for an acid that emits a little bit of smoke, but not a massive column. No. I don't, unfortunately. I do have an idea that you can have something in your session, Paradise. Have some workers on the tracks forcing you to slow down. You can have it on the coastal ball session. Just pretend that it's been damaged by a storm and the speed limit is lower. Force the player to enjoy the spectacularity of the wall longer. Whoa! Let's go. Five. Woo! Not gonna lie, having this train insurance would be fun. Passing Lancaster soon. Very funny. What did you do? What? It's concerning very when you just say I'm very funny. You'll find out when you play the focus. Oh god. I still have 20 miles to Preston. I'm very early. Alright, 20 more miles. It's about 16 minutes, 15 minutes left. Yeah, apparently you cannot begin the destination box with a period. No, I want to do wire check. Okay. Stream here. Yum. miles to go. Not gonna lie, this thing is really fun. I like it. I do love the sound. Oh yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. I got hit by the fucking unheardable. Wait, what? Why is it a red? What the fuck? I thought it was a flashing yellow. Did I not get flashing yellows before? On the approach here. Was that really just a regular yellow? I thought I was getting flashing yellows for diversion. Am I mistaken? What did I see? Was I not looking at the right signal? What? How did I not notice that? What the fuck? I'm thinking so fucking hard right now. What the fuck? Have I been passing just regular yellows? I don't. What the fuck? Huh. I am so confused right now. What the fuck? I'll need to watch the replay of that. Because this caught me very much off guard. Huh. I'll need to watch that. I'll need to watch the fucking replay, because that... yeah. Should have checked near last signal, set signal, last signal, red. Yes, of course. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm gonna have to check that, I guess. Anyways, that's gonna be it. So, yeah. Thank you, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, morning, evening, night, afternoon, whatever, whenever, wherever you are. I need to look at this absolute discrepancy of a confusion that has caused me to fail the session. But it was fun anyways. Just very, very confused. So yeah, it's fun. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye. Wow. What the fuck?